This Sunday, we celebrate this great solemnity of Christ, the King of the universe. And as we celebrate this solemnity, it's kind of an odd one, I think, especially for us Americans who, we fought a war to break off from a king, and we started our own country, a democracy, a republic democracy, to avoid a monarch. But yet we, American Catholics, celebrate today the fact that we do indeed have a king. You see, our human nature kind of demands that we serve someone. And we have this tendency, I fear, as Americans, to serve ourselves. We say things like, who are you to tell me what I should do? I decide for me what is good. Or even worse, we say things to each other like, oh, you do you, it's fine, whatever you want. Just you do whatever makes you happy. Just do it, it's fine. But what happens when we give in to allowing ourselves to serve as our own monarch, that I serve myself as my king or my queen, I end up just worshiping my desires, right? If I just I'm constantly giving in to the things that I like, the things that I enjoy, the things that I want, I become a slave to my body, right? And it can become grotesque. I can become overweight if I become enslaved to food. I can become a drunkard or a drug addict if I become to the things that feel good in the moment. Or I can, give way away from exercise, or I can develop some other eating disorder, or I can give in to some sexual addiction, or all kinds of things because, that's the thing that I like. That's the thing that I think, wrongly I might add, but I think makes me happy. But rather, when I allow myself to be a subject of Christ, the King of the universe, I ascribe myself as a member of his kingdom. And by following Christ in his kingdom, it's following his rule that sets me free. Because his rule, his reign as my king, is meant for my good. To serve him as king is to move myself aside and to find freedom. To find freedom to live up to my human nature, which is what he has written and given me. I need a king. I need a ruler to temper my life, to let go of things that I might like, but that in wrong proportion will hurt me. It's my king that leads me to freedom. All praise to Christ, the great high king.